September splatter. Bob, hey everybody, how's it going? Not sure who else came in here, but good morning, KP. All right. Well. What's up, Colton Jeff? How are you? Oh, Colton, just a heads up. That whole thing with splitting the packages, it happened a second time, just so you're aware. I think it was like anytime sends you a gift, they separate it. So you'll be getting two envelopes, so it's just your label and nothing, but everything's in the other package, just so you're aware. Bruton, good morning. Yeah, I like to be clear about that so you're not like, what the hell's this? I do have double. Good morning, buddy. Yeah, Yelp is gonna have a lot of these 1-star. It's all the repacks. It's a good morning, crumbs. Double Masters 2022 is back in stock. It's getting harder to find, man. So I got one box. Um, I think that was it. Oh, I bought some. The nice thing is, good morning, Rob Dog. The nice thing with Innistrad Remastered is dropping in price, which is good. So I actually picked up some more boxes just so I could lower the price right there for a little while. Good morning, Gideon. I was like, you know what? Like, I'll have to grab some of the cheaper prices and do it that way. So, how is Mopina? How was everyone's Monday? I had a very good Monday. Very busy, but very good, productive. It was a good Monday. Well, while we got a second, let's just keep digging through this box because that's what we've been working on for a week. Oh, Jesus. Good Monday. It was a good Monday indeed. Let me get my handy dandy phone out here. Malice, good morning. Chell, good morning. Whoa, geez. Okay, here we go. Auction. Let's go 6 packs of Bloomberg Play for $1. Ripped or shipped. They're running. Good morning, Mr. Mayor. How are you? Saucebo, hello. Malice, thank you again, man. Super cool of you. That's awesome. Can't wait for that. I can't believe we actually pulled the non-foil Alternate Liliana out of War of the Spark Japanese. That was incredible. Even the non-foil super hard to hit. Mr. Maynard, how are you, sir? It was really nice. Dude, that's like super rare. I've pulled some of the other ones, but not that one. I pulled like Nico Bolas before and all that, but never that one. What's new, Mr. Maynard? How goes the battle, sir? Exo, good morning. Straight Fires, Brizzle, Saucebo, ripping or shipping, buddy. I assume we're ripping him, but I gotta double check. Rip, absolutely. What's new there, Saucebo? What's new? Let's see. We got your Fabled Passage. It's such a tease for that land because it's a 3-tree city. Foil uncommon talents. Packing? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. That's the nice thing, like, is that I don't do a show on Monday, so I'm like, oh, thank God, I don't have to pack anything. Calamity. And your foil duo. Oh, no, you don't. You got to spread goddamn ketchup all over the kitchen floor is what you got to do. Make them earn their money. Showcase Mouse, foil common soothsayer. It's like, it's oh, you know what? I forgot. So Kelby, I gotta thank Kelby. Kelby sent me these thick sleeves. I gotta test them out. Um, Kelby sent me these thick sleeves, where apparently you can fit a whole pack in them, and I'm giving them a try. And I forgot that I had them because of muscle memory and all that. But yeah, no, if you're paying them to clean, you let them clean, let them cook. I got to try. That Sylvan Tutor is a sneaky little bastard out of this set. Sylvan Tutor out of Lord of the Rings Special Edition is a very sneaky bastard. Have you guys seen the price of Lord of the Rings Special Edition boxes now? By the way, good luck finding one under 1,800. It's crazy. Trash Tactician, your foil uncommon Greed. 1,800 for a box of actually it might be 1,850 for Lord of the Rings Special Edition. How crazy is that? I was talking with a fellow whatnot seller, and we are talking about this yesterday. And it's like, artist talent, very nice talent right there, and your foil common angler. You all can have it. How available inventory just disappeared. Oh, it's gone. And well, the thing is too, Robert, is like what I was saying is people are ripping them open. Sure, I'm sure people are hoarding them, but like more's coming to market, and like people are opening them, man. That's just how it is. The Forager, your foil swamp, and your foil uncommon storms. Nice talent, dude. No 3-tree city yet though. Yeah, I really like these thick sleeves. You can fit a whole pack in them, no problem. The only problem is, like, dude, they are way more expensive than like the regular penny sleeves. Like way more. I was like, holy shit. Like penny sleeves, you can get the packs, you buy like the 10,000 case, super cheap. These ones are way more expensive. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Convenient, but at the same time, it's like, ugh. Stronghold, good morning. Dark, how's it going? Gitami? Seems like most single card values haven't jumped at same rate as the boxes, though. So yeah, so I mean, give it time, it probably will. But I mean, obviously, the boxes are going to move before the sing. Well, in this situation, the boxes will move before the singles. It will catch up as long as there's a demand for it. But I think it's mostly going to be the serialized cards and things like that. The ring being banned doesn't help anything either. Oh, okay. Let's kill the box. Yeah, let's kill the box of Bloomborough, and then we'll just move on to whatever. There we go. 6 packs of Bloomborough play. Ripped or shipped. No 3 Tree City pulled in this box yet. Hopefully we get one in the close here. Morning, Patch. How are you? Every dad's deals. Good morning. But yeah, like I was talking to, like I said, a fellow whatnot seller that sells Magic, and we're saying like the prices of collector boxes in general. I've been saying this for a while. I've been going up, and it's funny because like there's some like for example, Bloomborough. I've had some boxes for a little while now, and I don't go and review my pack prices versus TCG Player once I'm listed them because I go again. I don't look at the market for that. I just go by what I paid, and I'm doing my I have 15 packs of Bloomborough left, like in my last pretty much box, and I'm doing 33 a pack. TCG Player has it for 43 a pack. I was like, holy shit! And the boxes I think are pretty much over $400, or like basically $400. I was like, holy shit! So, like that's crazy. In the past like 2 months, how much it's jumped. Crumbs. I know we're ripping. It's funny looking at a lot of these sets that I haven't looked. I only look at them when I'm going to go buy them. I look at the price and Augur, foil, common, druid. But some of them, man, they go up so quick and so fast. It's absolutely nuts. You expect prices to move, dude? Not this fast. And that's the thing is like I think a lot of them are getting ripped on like shows like this. Entrancer, foil, common, denial. Because I mean, people are collecting them, sure, but I don't think that many people are collecting them just to hold on to them. I think people are ripping them, man. Like like pretty much any set that I go to now, like when I need more collector boxes specifically, like dude, it's crazy. The Port Mage Mythic Season of Weaving, your foil swamp and your foil common stride. Love the art card. Vine Lasher. No Vine Lashers. Banners. No banners. Weaving is good, yeah. And we had the talent just before that. Wolverine. Oh, there we go. Ms. Patch's banner. With the wild guide and your foil. As I said it, we got your patch. We got Ms. Patch's banner. It's hugely impacting the supply and demand. Hugely. It's pretty wild. Like I said, I mean, there may be some retracing depending on like what the economy does, but overall, a quest collar, foil, uncommon, harbinger. But overall, dude, like I said, these boxes are disappearing, and they're not all being hoarded. They are being opened. The singles are being spread out, and then there's just less in the world. And some of these collector boxes are going. I mean, Fallout is $1,000. Fallout is $1,000. That's just how it is. Lookouts. We got your in the close, the Essence Channeler with your foil planes and your foil common winter. No 3 Tree City in the entire goddamn box. Well, that's disappointing. Crumbs, that's for you, brother. That was that Bloomborough box we've been working on for a week. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's nuts, man. Like, see, it's one thing when I have to like rebuy a collector box and the price goes up like $1 or $2. Like that's okay. But like next, like I have 3 packs in this box of Bloomborough collector, then one more box. Once those are gone, I have to buy them again. My price is going from like 33 to like fucking 40 something. Like it's gonna be a crazy change, and those are the ones that hurt. And that's when honestly, what happens is it just sits for a while because it's a lot for that, and people don't want to deal with it until it becomes attractive again. And it will. It just takes time, basically. Patch gifting for Gideon. I know him, MH1. That's a Lucy. And then Gideon, we're gonna do 6 Brothers War. Pretty sure I have an open one. I do. This is the we're getting towards the end of the master case. I think it's this one. Wait, where is it? I think we're a couple boxes left till the end of this master case, And it's been this whole half of the master case has not produced any serialized cards. 6. Any. Like crazy. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate for 4. Oh, yeah, buddy. Those are fate packs for Baldur's Gate. And Gideon's going for serialized. Let's fucking do it, man. Let's find it today. All right. Okay. Gideon, we're gonna do March for 4. Serial hunt is officially underway, man. 3, 4. The serial hunt is underway. I like it. TSR box statuses. So it looks like Russian has 6 packs left. Don't remember if we pulled a retro foil or not. I really have no idea. English and Italian are fresh. Haven't opened them yet. All right, Gideon. Best of luck. Best of luck, man. Yeah, English and Italiano are fresh. Snow-covered swamp. We got your scrapyard recombiner. We got the golem, the chosen, the rats, and any ephemerates. No ephemerates. All right, man. Gideon, what was the last serialized I pulled for you? It was the Vorinclex. I was pretty sure that was you, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay. We got the processor. We got your showcase Torbrand, Borderless Commander Vanisher. We got the Legacy, Etched Legacy, Omnath, showcase foil. The Perverter of Truth. I think this card is always in the back. James, good morning. Sepoy, good morning. All right, Gideon. Come on now. I still can't believe we pulled that Elish Norn out of here. That was nuts. Oh, did you guys see someone got really offended on my YouTube channel about shredding that Gyruda, that serialized card? Yadaro. Vorinclex for your showcase mythic. Very nice. Borderless Commander Animist. We got the review. Valor. Borderless Foil Seed Shark. And your Kenrith, the Return King. Beautiful etched mythic in the back. They said, I forget the word. If you look on that short, they made a comment. It was like, how could you do that? You could. I get their point. Like, you could give it to an LGS. You could give it to a school. I have to unsub. I just said, not for the faint of heart, brother. Forest, Thrill Seeker, Borderless Warcrafting, Borderless Commander Elixir. We got the Urborg, Halo Stalwart, Borderless Foil Fairy Mastermind. Beautiful. And Grim, beautiful Fairy Mastermind, man. Yeah. I was like, yeah, dude, not for the faint of heart, man. Beautiful fairy right there. She's a nice one. Is she still climbing? Borderless foil. Ohio, good morning. Dark Bucket, what's up? PC, I just play with family. All right, here we go. Planes. We got your Warrior, the Borderless Sunfall, Borderless Commander Pyromancer, Flame, Etched Eyes, Kogla, Yadaro, and your Showcase Obosh, the Prey Piercer. Good old Obosh. Okay. Okay. Is it definitely patch? You can't make those assumptions. You never know. Diamond, good morning. All right, here we go. Invisible Ink, Etrata, I can't read. Showcase Pollen, Borderless Commander Obligation, Borderless Servitor, and your foil Scholar, and your beautiful Swamp Slimes. No slimes. Okay, you had a question. I remember you saying you were driving back from. Oh, I do what I want. I could picture you saying that too. After you play Armageddon, you're like, I do what I want. Kylax, Borderless Hedge Maze, very nice for land. Borderless Commander Power, Borderless Analysis in your foil. Mythic, Intrude on the Mind. Chases on the Arrival, Beautiful Forests. Slimes. Pick your poison, no slimes. What are the serialized and Murders of Karlov Manor? There's a bunch. No, wait, no. Actually, I would no, there's a decent amount, I think. Was there like 8 or something? 8. Yeah. There's not a million. They are very hard to find. So only 2,000 in the world. We will get one eventually, though. Borderless foil analysis. We got your Showcase Incinerator the Guilty, Borderless Commander Month, Borderless Archmage's Charm, and your Ezram. The Flight, the Accusation, and your Beautiful Mountain. Slimes, 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 no slimes. The Druid's awesome. Druid's Charm's good. Okay. Showcase foil Krenko. We got your Underground Mortuary for your land. We'll always take those. Borderless Commander Mythic Arbiter. Borderless Cover Up and your foil Rampage. Beautiful Plains. Slimes. No more lies. Slimes. No slimes. You don't get slimes. You don't get slimes. The lucky one per box gets the slime. That's usually how it goes. All right. Borderless foil Underground Mortuary. Beautiful foil land. Showcase Tesa, Borderless Commander, Mythic Theorist, the Borderless Falcon, and your ley line of the Guild Pack. And now, is this going to move because of that new Dragon WinCon in Standard? I feel like this could move if people want to do that, go that route. Yeah, they're like $3 or $4. I was looking at that the other day. I was like, this might be a buyout opportunity, like a spec thing. But I don't spec on single cards. No slimes. I don't spec on single cards. But I'm like, that thing could move. So if I had ley lines kicking around, I would hold on to them. I'd set them aside. Oops. I would hold on to them. Wait and see if they go up a few shekels. Oh, it was 30 in the beginning. Yeah. It definitely wasn't what people were expecting it to be. Showcase foil Rampage. We got the Valkyrie's Call. Borderless Boltbender. Borderless Explosion in your foil Crime. Beautiful Forest. Slimes. Slimes. No slimes. No slimes. I don't have any because I never had any need for them. But obviously, anyone that's using that dragon thing as a win con, that would definitely help. That is a crazy thing to add to a set, that dragon win con. Like, that's nuts. This set is just, I mean, obviously it's dragon like love forever, but Bountiful Promenade for foil, Borderless Catacombs, Borderless Planeteer, Etched Miram, and your Tasha, Borderless Mythic, and your Borderless Mythic Packed Weapon. Obviously it's Dragon Central, but dude, it's fucking crazy. Like, this is a pretty goddamn powerful set. It's pretty nuts. Well, you have to have 5 dragons on the field, so it might take a little while, but you know what I mean? If the board's kind of a stalemate and everyone's kind of chilling for a little bit, it's your win count without doing shit. Arc Magi, Borderless Dispute, Borderless Avernus, Etched, Nira, Showcase Adept, and your Showcase Foil Baba La Saga. Hey, any alternate win con, you know, with a deck that's already kind of doing that thing, like, fuck it, you throw it in there. And I mean, if you can get it out, you get it out. Morning, Brown, how are you? You just gotta wait and see how it plays out. But it's worth throwing in there. Etched Apostle, we got your Entertainer for your full rare Borderless Mythic Captain, Borderless Lico, Etched Cultist, your Showcase John Irenicus, and your Borderless Foil Sculpted Sunburst. All right. Let's roll on. Baldur's Gate again. Dragon hunting. Decanter, nice decanter. We got your Cultist, we got your Etched Sage, we got the Devourer for your foil, the Borderless Baldric, Borderless Brain, Etched Duke Ulder, Raven Guard, Showcase Galunch in your Borderless foil, Ravenloft Adventurer. Ooh, way off center. You can actually see the print dot in the corner. Oh, good morning, Top MTG. How are you, bud? I was just saying how we were talking yesterday about like the crazy movement of collector boxes and seeing everything go. And it's just like, that's just the way it's going right now. Like, everything's disappearing. It's the biggest one. I was just saying, it was like the Bloomborough, how it's just nuts, man. Like, it's nuts. September, that there was actually part of that, not targeting, but mentioning. I'm glad you caught that, actually. Urza, Borderless Handoff, Borderless Commander Music Box, Retro Foil Schematic Drum, Retro Schematic Lantern, Beautiful Cage Sun. I was a little bit, but in a good way. Gold Bug, Retro Foil Howling Mine. It was funny because I I wanted to make a video yesterday, and again, I have a million topics I want to talk about, but the way I do my like my videos, I have to be in the mood and to do that. And I was like, that was on my mind. And like the cool thing, I guess, the way I do it, like it helps me clear my mind of my thoughts too. Negotiations, Myro. We've been pulling a lot of Myros lately. Very nice. Myrel, how you say it. Borderless Commander Avenger, Retro Foil, Millstone, Retro Boots, Retro Schematic Worm Coil Engine for your Mythic, Blitzwing, and your Retro Foil Schematic Worm Coil, double Worm Coil Engine. That's pretty. That'll work. That'll work. But it's nice that, like, I knew I want to make a video yesterday. Like, I was just in the mood to. Usually, I try to do it often, but like now I think I'm around like a twice a week kind of schedule, depending. But it's nice because honestly, again, like the way my ADD works and my mind is crazy, like it helps me clear all my thoughts and get them out, and then I feel like so relieved afterward that I got them out. So, which is nice. Come on, Gideon. Come on, Gideon. Cereal time. That's what I do is I release my thoughts on the camera. It is what it is. Quandary, Borderless Diabolic Intent, Borderless Commander Vat, Retro Foil Schematic Assembler, Retro Schematic Heart, Retro Key to the City, Slicer, Mind's Eye, Retro Foil Schematic Mythic. Come on, Brothers War. Come on now. 3 more, Gideon. We've gotten some good pulls, man. Definitely got some good pulls. You know what's funny is like now Karlov with those lands, it's some of the best pulls. Like they're pretty good. Command, Borderless Partition, Borderless Commander Raker, Retro Foil Talisman, Retro Wellspring, Retro Schematic Door to Nothingness, Foil Blitzwing, and your Borderless Foil Mechanized Warfare. Brothers War. Karlov has always been good. It was just, when the lands weren't the focus, it was shit. And then when it standard rotated, and they became the focus land, at least you're not releasing something else like here. Hey, give it time. Underground River, Borderless Krug, Borderless Commander Brawler, Retro Foil Schematic Talisman, Retro Schematic Millstone, Mesmeric Orb for your Retro Mythic. Come on, this is the one. Prowl, this is the one. It's not the one. Retro Foil Ashnod's Altar. The OnlyFans? Well, actually, it's kind of funny. I do have an OnlyFans. It's from when it started. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have fucking OnlyFans. No. Mythic Teferi, Last Pack Magic, Borderless Behemoth, Borderless Commander Horizon, Retro Foil Star, Retro Schematic Automaton, Jetfire, and the Journey's Hellkite. I have a OnlyFans with Shortcake. Me and Shortcake do it. It's really funny. We just wrestle. Oh, Gideon, thank you, brother. Thank you, Gideon. No serialized still, man. We are like just I'm officially calling it a serialized drought. I think we're officially in a serialized drought. It's been a week. It's been a week. Oh, and I'm calling it right now, just so you guys are aware. I'm calling it now. I actually Brothers War is the next one that's going to move to 300, and it's going to happen quick. I'm just giving you guys a head up. I'm looking at it because I've got some, but I was like, you know what? In time, we're going to have to rip them open again because that's just how it is. And I'm looking at the amount that are available below 250. Wicked slept on, Stizzle. Wicked bad slept on. And I'm telling you, that's the next one. Because if you look at the amount of boxes between 250 and 300, it's like fucking nothing. It's literally like nothing. I was like, oh shit. Once these things hit 250, they're gone to 300. Mr. Maynard. Robert, where are you here? Robert, you cool if I do James's 2 packs and I'll do your big stack together? Is that cool? Just because he's got 2 packs, you got a bunch. Cool, thank you, sir. All right, James MH3. These two, man, these are just fucking gone. Try to find a good supply of these things, man. It's crazy. James, where would you like your 2 packs from? James Onib. MH3 boxes are gone, man. It's crazy. First on the right. And you got another one. What else you got? Have I acquired Bill yet? Bill for what? Oh, no, I have not. Oh, you know, I didn't even check my mail. I didn't even check my mail yesterday, so I should probably check my mail. I'll check my mail on the way to work. All right, here we go, James. Best of luck. Yeah, right? He's freezing right now. He's like, you son of a bitch. I was happier with Patch. I'm like, you are, because I'm going to abuse you. Marauder, Retro, Foil MH1 Throwback, the Expert, Beautiful Flute, Borderless Commander Thrynax, Portrait Pearl Ear, Borderless Thrasher, and your beautiful Nethergoy for your Borderless Foil Mythic. You're saying my mom's going to hit before my bro? I know what you're saying. I don't know. She's down with a broken femur. I don't think she's hitting nothing right. Why are we talking about this? Mountain, Retro Chandler, Retro Foil Witness, Sapphire Medallion, Foil Rare, Borderless Commander Ripper, Borderless Nantuko, Retro Volatile Stormdrake, and your etched Mythic in the close, Brea the Ethereum Shaper. Lots of repack advertisements. Lots of repack advertisements. I do a lot of repack. My repacks have been pretty bad lately, though. James, that was you, brother. Mr. Maynard. Okay, let me get a box of English. The repacks are strong today. The repacks are going to be strong today. I had all weekend to repack, to find the good stuff. Oh, God. My wife got me a new pillow. It's one of those it's one of those, what do you call it? Memory foam pillows. It fucked my neck up big time. I woke up, my neck is like wicked stiff. I was like, well, I was like, you gotta get rid of that shit. That's not gonna work. They're terrible. They're terrible. L1, then whatever. For 15 packs. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shuffle it up and mess the whole box up. There we go. All right, Mr. Maynard. We got this. What else we got? We have four. Fucking Brothers Warman has not been nice to us lately. Ponderosa. That was the best fucking restaurant ever, man. Good mashed potatoes. They were clearly instant, but they were good. What's up, Joe? How are you? Well, so I have a pop-up. I have like that angled pillow, the big stiff pop-up pillow, then a pillow on top of that. But the memory foam on top of that was too much. It was too stiff. Mr. Maynard, where would you like these two from? The end of this master case has not been nice. It really hasn't. L1, R2. I got wicked stiffed, and not in a good way. Oh, boy. Mine's in the gutter. Mine's in the gutter. DMU. 4 on the right, 1 on the left. You're leaving one behind, sir. You're leaving one behind. Yeah. Coffee time. Vanilla syrup with chocolate marshmallow swirl ice cream coffee. All sugar free. All right, Mr. Maynard fate packs. You just turn them all into fate packs. Very good. And then Mr. Maynard for 3. 3 of these. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. And Assassin's Creed. Nice coupon use. There's 2 left here. Oh, yeah, my neck and like the top of my back, my spine's all fucked up. L1, L2, R2. That leaves a fate pack and Martian Machines. Then you got a front or a back for Assassin's Creed. Fate pack. Almost. They will leave a fate pack. Oh, did I fuck up? Oh, I fucked up. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, so this was R1, R2. So they put these back. There's this one, and then this one. That'll work. Okay. Does that make that was good, right? I fucked that up. Yes. Okay, cool. I hope there's not a serialized card there. I really hope there's not. And would you like front or back for Assassin's Creed, sir? L1. Gotcha. All right. That leaves a fate pack in March. And if I want to know what's in that March machine one now. All right, here we go. We'll save the time spiral for last because that's, the chance of the thing that we can't pull, but we're going to try anyways. Here we go. Black card, Boros card, red card, gold card, land card, blue card, borderless Mjolnir, borderless foil, gold card, and your etched black card. Stizzle. Stizzle's like, I want to see what's in there. All right, best of luck. Not familiar with their strive, but this Ponderosa was from like the 80s and shit. Were you talking about the Ponderosa that used to be? No. There was one in I think it was West Springfield, Massachusetts. We used to go there. I actually have a really good memory of that place. Invasion of Arcavios, Borderless Ozolith, Borderless Commander Commando, the Fangbear, Warlord, Borderless Foil Wayfinder, and your Fire Song and Sunspeaker Showcase Foil. I remember it because my father was a Snap-on tool dealer. He drove one of those Snap-on trucks, and so what we would do every once in a while is my mother would drive me and my brother to meet him at Ponderosa for dinner when he had to work late. And so we used to go to Ponderosa maybe like once a month or so, and we always remembered it because that's where we would go when we were real little kids. The Raptor for your foils, Showcase Thali and the Gitrog Monster, Borderless Commander Titan, the Hunts, Halo Agar, Borderless Foil Thrill Seeker, and your etched Teysa Karlov. That's what we did. We went to Ponderosa, and they had the buffet, and they had the really the powdered mashed potatoes, but it was really good. She put a bunch of gravy on it, and they closed. And yeah, that's like a core memory of mine. I love Ponderosa. Someone should bring that shit back. We got your Ozolith, the Shattered Spire for your foil. Borderless A Breach the Multiverse, Borderless Commander Phantom. We got Rada, Halo Grinder, Borderless Foil, that's your third Ozolith, and your Hirobi Death's Whale. I really hope, I'm really curious to see what's in that Fate Pack now for March. We're going to find out shortly. But all right, DMU. I don't know if it was Ponderosa Steakhouse. I think it was just the Ponderosa. No Legends card. Beautiful Mountain. Textured Vohar. The Channeler. The Borderless Commander Hunt. The Queen. Patch. Tobias. Showcase Ravaz. Beautiful Darkar Wastes. And your Borderless Foil Llanowar Green Widow. What's that? Longhorn Steakhouse? Surprisingly serves a really good steak. I think I told the story before where we went there after a round of golf or something like that. No, after a hockey game. Me and my buddies went there. We went to a hockey game, then we went to go get steaks. No Legends cards. Swamp. Textured Rith. Urza Assembles a Titan. Borderless Lockdown. We got your Sky Knight. Etched Younger. We have the Orca. Showcase Solkanar and the Borderless Foil Academy Lore Master. And yeah, well, it was funny. After a hockey game, my buddy's like, let's go out to dinner. Let's get steaks. And he goes, let's go to Longhorn. I go, dude, you want to go to a fucking chain restaurant for steaks? Like, I'm not going to a chain restaurant for steaks. And he's like, no, dude, trust me. And I was like, all right, I'll trust you. And so it was it was actually like a really, really good steak. No Legends card. I was surprised. Etched, I'm sorry. Showcase Forest. Etched, sorry. Textured Namada. Mythic Timeless Lotus. Nice. Not like they show you a bunch of steaks and you pick one, but like there's a bunch of cuts, obviously. Borderless Visionary, Nael, Ramirez, Etched Ramses, Mythic Tetsuo, and your Borderless Foil Anointed Peacekeeper. I didn't do the whole Appalachian Trail. I just did Katahdin. It was like 6 years ago or so. Back when my knees could handle it. I would love to do it again, but I don't think I would have to train for like a while to get back in that kind of shape. It's a hike. Mountain, Textured Czar. We got your Firestorm, the Borderless Plaza of Heroes, wildly off center, top to bottom too. Oh, not wildly. Lagomos for the uncommon. Etched Jasmine. Showcase Urtai. Beautiful Liliana the Veil. And your borderless foil Carplusian Forest. Okay. Let's roll on. It's a beautiful hike. The mountain itself is absolutely incredible. We had a really good day for it. The Legends card. Beautiful Island. Textured Danitha. We got Defiler of Vigor, the borderless Defiler of Dreams. Najal, Etched Tobias, the Showcase Sten. Ever-changing Dane, and then the close there, the foil Ratadrabic of Urborg. There's still a pond. Really? You know what's funny? It was my favorite fast food place was always oh, what the fuck? I'm not thinking of the name of it now. The gold Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers. There was a Roy Rogers in our town years ago, and they closed it down. We used to go there like every day after school and get the what's the sandwich with the golden sauce? The Gold Rush. You get the Gold Rush, best sandwich ever. And a few years ago, we were driving to Philly, for our story and whatnot, and saw that people. I was assuming you hiked the entire Alps Trail, and that was your. Oh yeah, no, that was just the mountain. Borderless Gaia, Borderless Commander Hellkite, Retro Foil Schematic Valor, Retro Schematic Tower, Retro Lantern, Foil RC, and your Retro Foil Schematic Statuary. We were driving to Philly like several years ago, and there we saw a sign on the highway, Roy Rogers next exit. I'm like, honey, we're fucking stopping. I go, I haven't had a Roy Rogers sandwich in 15 years. And I don't think she knew what it was. And I told her what the Gold Rush was. And she's like, all right, let's get it. And sure enough, it was as good as it always was. That's like a fucking classic 80s goddamn fast food place, Roy Rogers. It's good though. It's a classic sandwich. It really is a classic sandwich. Mountain, Foil Mechanist, the Borderless Brain, Borderless Commander Hexavus for the rest of us, Retro Foil Heart, Retro Schematic Assembler, Retro Unwinding Clock, Megatron, and your Borderless Foil Feldon. I'm not liking Brothers War lately, dude. Come on. We've gone way too long without a serialized card. Like, way too long. Island. Cityscape Leveler, a nice foil mythic right there. Borderless Draftna, Borderless Commander Thopter Shop, Retro Foil Schematic Valor, Retro Schematic Tower, Retro Amulets. We got your Starscream and your Retro Schematic Foil Quietus Spike. But like, it's been like, I think we're pushing like 10 boxes in a row, all from mini cases from a master case. No cereals. Good pulls. We're getting Myrels and other things like that, but like, where's the goddamn cereals? We got the milk. We need the cereal. Foil Draconic Destiny for your mythic Borderless Battlethopter. Borderless Commander Staff of Titania. Retro Foil Assembler. Retro Assembler. Thanks, Wizards. Retro Schematic Cloud Key. Jetfire. Borderless Foil. Brushland. Oh, I love steak, dude. I could have that every day. Steak's like my number one thing. Mr. Maynard. All right, man. Fresh box of English. Yeah, right, Big BX? Rebuff the Wicked, nice. And your Walk the Aeons in a Retro Alicia. I know. Herb, dude, no, I want to bless him with the impossible pull Retro Foil Ponder. Especially in English. Filet is better than ribeye? Oh, no, it is not. I will die on that hill. Ribeye is, filet is a trash piece of steak. Packed in negation. Retro ley line. Filet is overpriced. It's small. No flavor. Filet is trash. It's trash. That's true too. This, the cook and the seasoning, but ribeye is the number one steak. Matthew McConaughey said it himself. It's the number one steak. Dryad Arbor, Retro Pride Mate, and a foil Dryad Arbor. Oh, that pack, that was good. Fat like bacon makes everything better. It sure does. Ribeye is the best. Also, like this, like sirloin steak tips are fantastic. I love flank steak, but filet mignon is wildly overrated. It's wildly overpriced. I Pongify, Sliver, Anthem, and we got your Nether Trader and a Retro Trader. Like, you'll pay like $40 for like a 6-ounce filet, or like 30 for like a fucking 16-ounce ribeye. Give me the ribeye. Like 100%. Broiled steaks are good. Well, sometimes they can be too fatty, but if you render the fat down properly, it's not bad. Hivestone and your Retro Thraben Inspector. Oh, I love a good ribeye. Low number oil, good stuff. Yeah. Again, it's true. It's how you season and how you cook it. Because so many people can fuck up a good steak. Same thing with eggs. Most people overcook eggs. Like the eggs should be a little bit runny. I mean, like if you're making scrambled, they should be a little bit runny before you even take them out of the pan because they're gonna keep cooking. Joyra, retro abrupt decay, and your foil uncommon cloud cedar. I fucking love ribeyes. Sunny side up's the way to go. I'm an over easy guy. Get some toast and dip it in that bitch. Some people undercook eggs. Well, they need a lesson how to cook eggs. Eggs are very delicate. Like, I mean, like, doesn't take long at all. Dip that piece of buttered toast in there. That's fucking delicious. The Force Mage, the Calcidarm, the Spellburst, the Magus of the Moon, and your Retro Thragtusk. I started doing my eggs. I really learned how to make eggs good when I watched Gordon Ramsay make scrambled eggs, and so I follow his recipe minus like the creme fraiche. But the cooking style I follow to the T. Angel's Grace and your Retro Eternal Witness, and they're fantastic. You know, the trick is just again, you don't overcook them. Like if they look, the rule of scrambled eggs is if they look done in the pan, then they're overcooked. Period. Yep, you do that. We have to be really delicate with it. That's the thing. Like when they look a little underdone, they're done. Summoner's Pact, Retro Beast Whisperer, and a foil common Shaman. Yeah, but I don't. Okay. Creme fraiche is sour cream. Oh, hollandaise is good if it's real hollandaise, not that canned garbage crap. So it's funny whenever someone's like, because I work in a grocery store, someone's like, "Do you have creme fraiche?" I always want to be like, "Just buy some sour cream, dude." Like you probably don't know what you're doing, anyways. Doomstalker for your rare retro reclamation. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, Robert. This is not like where's the good stuff here, man? Jesus, like I feel like someone's like, "I we need some creme fraiche." It's like, no, you need a fucking cooking lesson. They're basically the same thing. Like, listen, if retro Vandablast, like I like shallots better than onions, but I'm not gonna keep a stockpile of shallots, even though they are better. I just use an onion. If you're making a fucking stew or something like that, like you're not gonna be able to taste the difference too much. If I'm making like a Alfredo sauce, you know what I made the other day? I made garlic parmesan encrusted pork tenderloins with a marsala Alfredo sauce. They were fucking delicious, dude. They were fucking delicious. Now you tell me the onions I put in the sauce versus shallots is gonna be different? No, it's not gonna be different. Foil uncommon arc blade. It's 1 in the morning. Pork tenderloin is a cheap cut, and I think it's wildly underappreciated. I like to marinate them for a couple hours, then I'll grill them, cook them like medium, so you get a little bit of pink in the pork there, and then make a good sauce for it, and you're done. Cook up some baked potatoes, maybe some veggies, you're done. Simple dinner. Mr. Maynard, man, I'm sorry, dude. Let's get something crazy in the close. We do. One time, years ago, Keen Sense, nice, and your Magus of the Future with a retro Tassiger. Years ago, my grandmother, who's gone now, but I was making dinner, and I was making dinner for the family, and I was making pork chops. And I remember I asked everybody. It was like my parents, everyone was there. My grandparents. I was like, "Does anyone else want their pork medium?" I go, "I cook my pork medium." She goes, "You can't do that." My grandmother. I was like, "Yeah, you can." She's like, "No, you'll get trichinosis." I was like, "Grandma." I go, "It used to be that way. I go, it's not like that anymore." Hermit, retro confluence, and your foil common charm. And so I had to overcook hers. But again, that's the culture she grew up in. Is like back then you would get really sick with it. People don't eat applesauce with pork chops. That's not real. It is real, but I think it's a cheap way out. Sliver, conflagrates, factory, the Suvin shapeshifter, and a retro. Read the bones. God, Robert, I'm sorry, brother. Like that was I don't know, dude. Like I was waiting for something in the close. I think you just primed every box, man. I'm sorry. Oh, those are some terrible repacks. Damn it. That was not good. Nothing. Like, Yeah, nothing. Yeah, all my money went to the creme fraiche. It's funny. That's pretty good. Like, there was a few smalls in there, but nothing crazy. I'm sorry, Mr. Maynard. We tried. Make repacking great again. That's funny. Who was it the other day? I was saying, like, you're taking all the, I think, was it Gideon or Colton? I was like, you're taking all the good repacks. Thank you, Mr. Maynard. I'm sorry, brother. Nothing crazy for you. We tried, though. We tried. Damn. All right. I think we're going to Stizzle is going to do. All right. So Stizzle is going to check this one. That's the one we put back. Fate pack. And a Brothers War for Stizzle. 5 on the left, 5 on the right, I believe. Gonna have to sell repacks now that I can't just throw hundreds of yeah. R2. All right, best of luck, Stizzle. All right, there we go. Oh shit, there we go. There we go. All right, best of luck here, Stizzle. Brothers War. Swamp. Your Stasis Coffin, your Borderless Crown, Borderless Commander Ace, Retro Foil Schematic Coding, Retro Tower, Retro Schematic Amethyst, Foil Mythic Soundwave, and your Borderless Foil Mythic 9 mana Portal to Phyrexia. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's a good one. All right. All right. Nice portal. All right, Fate Pack for March. Best of luck. We got your Palakranos Reborn, Errant and Giada, Borderless Lava Brink, your Foil Rune Eyes, Etched Valduck, Borderless Foil Commander Mythic Moira and Tashar, and your Thalia Garden of Thraben. I was really worried that was going to be like a serialized, and I would have to apologize to Robert again. It's okay because we don't pull serialized anymore. It's just not a thing. What's that portal going for? Stizzle, that's you, brother. Is it really close to 50? Jesus, okay. Wow. Brothers War, though, dude, has been like... we've been pulling some IRLs, but I feel like it's been kind of trashy lately, like overall. Kelby, I think you're getting 5 Fate Packs, dude. Yeah. But Myra's are really hard to pull. Kelby, close the box. I don't remember if we hit any lottery cards in this box or if we did how many. So we're going to find out right now. The Oblivion, Shelter, and your Plains. Borderless McKindy, Foil Paragon. We got your Showcase Legac, Showcase Elemental, Showcase Shade, Showcase Foil Nectarpot, and your Borderless Foil Maul of the Skyclaves. You never pulled, what, a cereal? The Adventurer and your Fortification with your Forest. Borderless Skyclaves. Nice Ancient Green Warden Foil Mythic. We'll take that. The Squid. The Geopede. Your Morog for your Showcase Mythic. Fledgling. And your Borderless Foil Mythic Seagate Restoration. Now, that's what we're looking for out of Zendikar Rising. Very, very nice, dude. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's see if we can get some lottery cards in the close. That's what we want, though, that Seagate. And lottery cards. Plunder, Elementor, or some Pathways, for God's sakes. Borderless Oblivion, Foil Phylath. We got the Baloth, Dreadworm, nice Pathway right there, non-foil, Showcase Foil Ox, and your Borderless Foil Maddening Cacophony. I never had a serialized card here. No? So yeah, Morog's pretty good. Again, you can't plan to hit serialized cards. It happens when it happens. That's all it is. It happens when it happens. Borderless Hierophant, Foil Conundrum, Showcase Felidar, Showcase Sithcat, another Pathway, very nice. Legak, there it is. No, it's not. I lied. Damn it, sorry. I teased you. Shade. I thought that, I'm sorry. I thought the border was the good one. Fuck, I teased you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. All right, last pack Magic Zendikar Rising. Right? That was a dick move. I'm sorry. Carver, The Veil, Mountain, Borderless Cacophony, Foil Mythic Draina, your Hellhound, Baloth, another Pathway, nice. In the close of the box, last pack Magic, Borderless Foil Sky Clave Relic. That was brutal, man. But the good thing is it worked out. It worked out. The dual aid was in there. I felt really bad about that one. That one I was like, ugh, sorry. But then we pulled the duel. Yeah, Relics is good, yeah. Nice pathways, though. You got your restoration for Kelby. All right, well, next Zendikar is a fresh box. Okay, we're going with that. That Seagate's awesome. And they don't pop up in every box. Like, that's for damn sure. Colton Jeff. We're going to do DMU. Is that a fresh box? I think we just killed it, right? Yeah, it's a fresh box. Oh, shit. I just almost knocked the whole fucking table over. 100 of serialized sports cards, and I have to... All right, Colton. Whoop. L1, L3, 2, and 4 on the right. 1, excuse me, 3, 2, 3, 4. All right, Colton. Best of luck, Colton. And then we got Patch. We're going to do a little Karlov. All right. No Legends card. Beautiful Island. Textured Ellis. We got your Mind Singer for the foil, the Borderless Flesh. Garna. Etch Tobias. We got Stang. Borderless Mythic Jaya. And your Showcase foil, Radadrabic of Urborg. Hey, eggs get as expensive as they want, because now my chickens are actually earning their goddamn keep. No Legends card. Swamp, Textured Raven Man. We got your Chaotic Transformations, the Borderless Scrutiny. We have your Ellis Ilkor, Etch Torwaki. Braids for the Showcase. Showcase Zur, nice. And your Showcase Foil Mythic Soul Kanar, the Tainted. New name tomorrow, Value Town? You changing your name? To what? So we know. No Legends card. Beautiful Plains. Textured Namata. Namata. Borderless Kindler. We got your Showcase Balmor, Etched Jasmine. We got the Ever-Changing Dane. Beautiful Yavimaya Coast. And a Borderless Foil Caves of Koilos. You bought it to a repack company? That's me. Always repacking. All right, here we go. Colton. No Legends card. Beautiful Mountain. Textured Raff. Foil Beast Collar. The Borderless Loam Speaker. We got your Vohar. Etched Tobias. Showcase Ivy. Borderless Caves of Koilos. And your Borderless Foil Stronghold Arena. Shelly is sneaky. She's shy. She's a shy little bitch. Colton. All right. I feel like we should just end the show because we're not pulling anything good today. This is not So was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday where we were hitting just crazy shit all day long. Like, and then we have days like, yeah. Patch for Karlov. Where's my Karlov? Oh, Patch. Those are fate packs. Patch, do you want to settle up on that thing right now? It's up to you. It's up to you. Oh, Jesus. Oh. One's for Maynard and one's for you. Oh, okay. Okay. They were in the box like this. So, Mr. Maynard, do you want the top one or the bottom one, left or right? L1. All right, this is for Mr. Maynard. Very cool of you, Patch. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Robert. Okay, there we go. We just needed the love of the gift. Just needed the love of the gift for Mr. Maynard. And your Homicide Investigator, Borderless Commander, Mythic Glade, Borderless Ferrix, and your Tristani. Beautiful Forest, Slimes? Slimes? No slimes. There you go. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Patch, up to you. Do you want to settle up now for Mr. Bill, or do you want to wait? Okay, let's do that then. Mr. Maynard, this is you. All right, let's do that. All right, Patch. 4 packs. Where to? 4. That's right, 4. I don't think it is. I'm really good at math. 4. This one's from the last box. You get 4 more from here. L1. And then chat. I need 3 more picks. R3. Okay. That's funny. R3, and R3. That's what we're going to do. That was crazy. All right, here we go. Patch. All right, Patch. Old box first. Etrata, Showcase Foil, Showcase Rage, Borderless Commander Arc, Borderless Phoenix, and then we're going to move on from this box and go to the next one because this one was a pile of shit. And so we're going to hope the next box is better. We're not going to, mix words here. That was not good. All right, let's move on. So first R3. Well, actually the third R3 technically, but let's see. Ms. Patch. Alexa, I was not talking to you.
Sorry. I thought I heard my name.
No, you didn't. Showcase Foil Massacre Girl. Showcase Warleader's Call. Borderless Foil Commander Mythic Mother. Borderless Archmage's Charm. And your Cryptex with a beautiful island. Any slimes? Any slimes? No. Patch doesn't get any slimes. That bitch just started talking to me. Oh, they listen to everything. I kind of want to say something like wildly offensive and illegal and see if I get a knock on my door. Showcase Foil Delany. Patch, this is going to work out good. Patch, this is going to work out good. I like it. Kellen, Borderless Commander Projector. It reminds me of Inglorious Bastards when the guy's like talking to the girl about the movie and he's like, who works the projector? Sorry, force analysis, the law above, and your beautiful mountain slimes. No, no slimes. That was September's R3. All right, we still got 2 to go. Beautiful Delany. Very, very nice. Gorlami. I fucking love that movie, dude. All right, here we go. The Investigator. Where of Faces, Borderless Commander Power, Borderless Sight. Give me a fucking land, will you? Not the island. Slimes? No slimes. All right, Patch, let's get you 1 land in the close here. This is your L1 coming up. Nice Delny. A bunch of other cool smalls here. Let's see if we can get something really good. Rob's, good morning. Raucous Theater. I'm going to get you 4. Borderless Foil Blood Spatter Analysis, Showcase Mythic the Vindicator, Borderless Commander Catchers, we got the Borderless Servitor, and no lands. Damn. All right, well, this box is primed up. No more lies. Slimes? No slimes. Fuck. Nice Delny, though. A bunch of other cool smalls for sure. Actually, decent value with those because some of the other decent little hits. But that'll work. I should really get Bristly Bill out of my mailbox. He's probably freezing. That poor little bastard. Thanks, Patch. I appreciate you. Let me change my Karlov Manor quantity so I don't oversell that. Yeah, those Karlov Manor is going to be... that's on the move. Brothers War is really going to be on the move soon. I promise you. Where are you? Uh-oh. Where's my listings for Murders at Karlov Manor? Oh, it's under K? Oh, there it is. Let me move. Take 4 out. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should work. Thank you, Miss Patch. Beautiful Delny, though.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it all degree?
Yep.
Little sniffing.
Yep.
Poultry science.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I did. That's a deceiving listing, clearly. Because I'm a scumbag who repacks. All right. Where are we at here? Where are we at? Oh, there's a queue going on here. D Tom, 3 jumpstart. Wait, no, these in a while. 3 jumpstart 2022s. Okay, we can do that. D Tom. Tops, please. You got it, man. All right. I did. I got a fresh brick of Time Spiral OG tournament decks. We haven't cracked it open yet either. Fiery. We got your Ogre Battlecaster. Pyreling. Where's the anime? Did I miss it? No, there it is. Thrill of possibilities for your anime. Wolves. Wicked Wolf. The Librarian. The Pup. Other things. Arlen for your anime. We'll take that. Come on. What was that box we had that double hit? I forget. Oh, Inventive. Come on. Ristic Study. Nope. So you resolve Thopter Spy Network and your Whirler Rogue for your anime. Nice to see the sign out. That's a cool polar one, obviously, right there. We got 2 in one box a little while ago. We had 2 of them in one box like a month ago. It was crazy. Mr. D. Tom. Stronghold. We're going to go with 6 English Time Spiral Remastered. All right, Stronghold. You tell me, bud. Nothing yet, dude. We've had a couple of cool small hits today, but really nothing big. All from the bottom. It's been kind of a not good pull stream, to be honest with you. But we got some stuff in the queue, and we're going to work through it, and we're going to find some good stuff. No clips yet, yeah. Nothing at all clip-worthy. We got the Elemental, the Recluse, the Consideration, Telerio West, and a Retro Vanquisher's Banner. Now, that was actually a solid pack. I like that. Yes, exactly. The egg and steak recipes we learned along the way. Outlaw, Dust, Sliver, a Chroma for your retro. I'm sorry, Chroma for your mythic, Silence for your retro, and a foil, uncommon, Paradise Plume. Okay. This box is warm up. This box hasn't produced shit yet because when we just started it, but I think it might be starting to warm up. Annelid, Rough and Tumble, Crosa with your commander and a retro Grenzo. Silencio. Especially egg recipes. Croson Grip, the Fetch, and we get your pools, Karavek, and a retro Vanishing Light. Come on. Come on. Mind Sensor, the Reef, and your Elder. Mythic Teferi, and a retro Manifold Key. I know it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day, but come on. Let's start it off with some good pulls for God's sake. Salad, Aromancers, and your Drake with a Draining Whelk and a Retro Dovin's Veto. Stronghold, my friend. That's yours. We're gonna get there. We're just pushing through. We're gonna we'll be it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Nothing has come out of like the biggest hit was what, like a pack negation so far this box. Wazerdoodle for a Baldur's Gate. Does that a fresh box? I'm gonna say it's a fresh box. I think that's. I mean, we're getting a fresh box. Ooh, almost saw a Baldur's Gate. Oh shit. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out for the trashiest show ever. The trashiest show ever. All right, Wazerdoodle, you tell me where, bud. We're gonna get there. We're gonna push through. Robert, me too. I can't believe I even started the fucking show. Oh, Shortcake is always here in our minds. Wazerdoodle, where would you like your pack from, bud? Worst repacks ever. I didn't even do a show yesterday. I had plenty of time to repack, and I didn't. When you do yours, do you want to finish off the current box and dip into the next one, or do you want a fresh full box? One with a fresh. Oh, that's L1. I'm pretty sure this is where I repacked the Ancient Copper Dragon. Fresh? I got you, buddy. All right. Ancient Copper Dragon. This is gonna be the best repack ever. Mimic, Caretaker, Cost, Forest, the Bat, the Deluxe, and your Etched Grizzly. Beautiful, bountiful promenade for your land. Borderless Mythic Party Leader. Borderless White Plume Adventurer. Etched Wily Coyote. Oh, damn it. That would have been really cool. I saw the red and the Mythic. I'm like, that would be great. Karlach, still very nice. We'll take it. And your Borderless Foil Mythic Elminster. Not bad. Land, Karlach, White Plume. Actually, some really good cards. Some good playable stuff with a little bit of value. But not the copper. Wazerdoodle. Double Dragon. When is there going to be a Battletoads Double Dragon Secret Lair? Oh, speaking of secret lairs, did anyone get your SpongeBob yesterday? I completely forgot there was a fucking sale, so I did not get anything. I was literally at work, and it was like, I don't know, like 2 in the afternoon, and I saw like a Reddit post, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot all about that. And all right, that Weeb, are we ripping it? There was some huge bundle for like $1,000, like $2,000 or something, wasn't there? I saw that. Hub City, I'm good, buddy. How are you? Rip it up. I literally forgot that I was gonna buy some of them. Yeah, I got the whole box, so we're gonna rip the whole box of Strixhaven. And I literally forgot that there was a secret lair, and I totally missed it. The big bundle was $2,000. Yeah, I don't even know what was in it. I literally forgot about it, so I didn't like look at anything. I just missed it completely. Monitor, the artist, your Breach, and your Lore Mage for your full rare. Borderless Commander Garden, Borderless Command. We got your Etched. Always get this one wrong, so I'm not even gonna try to say it. Beautiful Swords of Plowshares for your Etched Mystical Archive. Foil, Divine Gambit, and your Mizzix Mastery? Urza's Rage. God damn it, I always get that wrong. Any plans? Yeah, work. I got work today. About it. Oh, Dragon's Approach. Very nice for your foil. We got your Tempted by the Auric, the Borderless Commander Enforcer, your Borderless Phoenix. We got your Etched Revitalize, Blue Sun Zenith for your alternate art Etched foil. Beautiful Claim the Firstborn alternate art foil in your Borderless Foil Elite Spellbinder. Of course, we're looking for Demonic Tutors, but there's plenty of other good things we can find too. Oh, golf was good. So we plan to do 18 holes, but we got there. Snarl, we got your Borderless Commander Mythic Master Chef, Borderless Proctor, Etched, Revitalize. I fucking always get this one. I always want to Gifts of States, but I think it's Revitalize. Crux of Fate for your Mystical Archive Etched Mythic. Very nice. Golf was good. Foil Whirlwind Denial and your Borderless Foil Flame Scroll Celebrant. We got there. There's only 3 of us that went, and we met up in the parking lot like a half hour before our tea time, and we were gonna play 18. We were gonna play 18, and we step out of the cars. It was like 29 degrees and windy. And we're like, dude, like this is like what the fuck? And so we're like 3 holes in, and we're like, so we're just playing 9, right? And we're like, yeah, we're playing 9. Ingenious Mastery, Borderless Commander Rhetoric. We got your Shadrick Silverquill, your Borderless Mythic, and your Negate, Alternate Art Etched Foil. Mystical Archive Abundant Harvest, and your alternate foil, I'm not sure which one this is, with your Putrefy, I think. I played pretty good, honestly. For the first time out for the year, I'm happy with the way I played. A lot of bogeys, several double bogeys, but like my putting was fucking terrible. My drives were good, my chips were good, everything was good, but like my putting was absolutely horrendous. Like horrendous. So I got to work on my putting. But it was nice to get out there, swing the clubs, and all that. Confront the past. We got the Cauldron, the Borderless Commander Lelia, Blade Reforged, Borderless Double Major, Etched, Mystical Archive Opt. We got your Swords to Plowshares, Etched, which you never see this one. Very nice. That's actually really hard to get. Thrill of Possibilities, and your Borderless Foil Conspiracy Theorist. Putting is not fun to practice though, but like it improves your game so much when you actually practice putting. But who wants to practice putting? It's not fun. But I really need to. Like my short game is fucking terrible. It really is. Like it's bad. If I practice putting, I could really improve my score. And I didn't drink at all golfing. I didn't had one. It was too cold. I was like, no, I'm good. Command, Borderless Commander Kraken, Borderless Snarl, Etched Samurai Kitty Cat. We got the Etched Urza's Rage, Foil Revitalize, and your Foil Lightning Helix. Well, I had a lot of shit to do after golf. And so I was like, I specifically didn't bring any. And I was like, you know what? Like maybe I'll grab like a beer or 2 on there. But like, dude, it was so cold. Like I really didn't want one. I really didn't even want one. Drive for the show, putt for the dough. That's how it works. Denial. We got the sciences. We have your Galazeth Prismari for your foil mythic. Borderless Commander Coven. Borderless Culling Ritual. Etched Adventurous Impulse. Anybody? Bueller? Bueller. Dancer Lady. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. Negate. And your Growth Spiral. Beautiful card. I love that art on there. Your mom. Patch. I think it was. I think it actually was. Terrible. Stormkilling Artist, the Outburst Summoning. Beautiful Snarl. We got the Borderless Commander Vortex, Borderless Regimen. Etched Divine Gambit. We have your... this is... Was this the Storm one? Adventurous Impulse, is it? Foil Snakeskin Veil, and your Foil Grape Shot. I want to say it was like... Weather the Storm. I know it was something Storm. It's funny because like the art kind of tells what it is, but even like you can get lost looking at it. Here we go. We got your Professor, Borderless Commander Broker. We got the Borderless Cauldron. Infuriate for your Etched alternate art. Very nice. We got your Sign in Blood for the Etched. Divine Gambit for your foil. And your alternate foil Devastating Mastery. 3 left, I think. Yeah, you have to scan them all to figure out what some of them are. Some are like the ones that you're clear what they are, but some take a little bit. Let's see. Blade Historian for your foil, Borderless Commander Ryonia Fire Dancer, Borderless Mastery. We got your Etched. I think it's Whirlwind of Fate, I believe. Electrolyze, Mystical Archive Etched. Your foil Eliminate, and your foil Crux of Fate. 2 Cruxes of Fate. One Mystical Archive foil, 1 Etched foil. 2 more. How are you, Sandy? Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Teachings of the Archaics. We got your Plarg. We got your Borderless Commander Technique. The Borderless Conjurization Etched Durest. Doomblade, alternate art etched, very cool. Your Claim the Firstborn and your borderless foil Baleful Mastery. I tell you what's up, Sandy, is we're pulling trash all day. I mean, this has had a few good things in here, but overall, I mean, it's. We haven't had any wild good pulls yet. How many first horns can I claim? Prophecy, we got your Prismari Commander Last Pack Magic, Borderless Commander Ruxa. Yeah, right. You can claim as many as you want. Borderless Quandrix Command, etched Claim the Firstborn. There's another one for you. Urza's Rage again, alternate art etched foil. Snakeskin Veil, I think. I don't know if that's right or not. And in the close, your pack art, the Memory Lapse Missile Archive foil. A few good hits in there. No Demonic Tutors, unfortunately, because those are very hard to hit. But oh, dude, I'm gonna be the trash man. I'm gonna throw trash all over the ring. We haven't had any shredding in a while. That's the thing. So maybe we just need to do some sacrifices. All right. That Weeb, that was you. Where are we here? Where are we here? Thank you, that Weeb. All right. Some cool hits in there. You'll have fun going through them. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think anything too wild. A couple of Cruxes of Fate, though. Again, one etched, one foil. That Weeb. There you go. Oh, whoa, whoa. Dude, I'm like a mess this morning. I can get my shit in order here. Colton. Colton. We're looking for wilds. Oh, God, yeah. Wilds of drain boxes, dude. These are fucking crazy right now. There's two on the left. There's one on the right. You got two of them, buddy. These boxes are just gone. Both left. Yeah, these boxes are just fucking gone, dude. We're leaving a Fate pack in there. But I guess when you have these $1,000 potential chase cards, like, okay, it makes sense. Even looked like I was looking at like set boxes looked like they're pretty expensive too. Showcase foil Poisoner, borderless. I'm sorry, the True Alarm non-foil. Showcase Poisoner again. Your borderless Wild Rose. Your foil Mythic Kellen the Fey-Blooded. Foil Virtue, non-foil Curiosity, and your Plains. He is a man of culture, that's for sure. Colton's a man of culture. Colton Culture is what we're gonna. Colton, the culturist. Here we go. Borderless foil Vinestock. We got your Unnatural Growth. Borderless Vinestock. We got your Borderless Commander Puppeteers. The Foil Messenger, Foil Uprising, Non-Foil Grasp of Fate, and your Mountain. Well, cultured Colton. You say that 5 times fast. Doubles are a real thing. Both those packs have doubles in it. That's funny. They're the worst repacks ever, is what it was. KP, using your coupon for Outlaws. Very nice. Where's Outlaws? I think I got one open. Maybe? Maybe not. Ooh, Ravnica Remastered's got a Fate pack in it. That's interesting. All right. That's a fresh box, I'm going to say. All right, KP. You tell me where, bud. R3. Oh. It's 3. I feel like Outlaws is warming up too. You can see and smell the glue. Here we go. KP. Now that's what I'm talking about. Textured Thoughtseize. That's beautiful. That's really nice. Finally, we get something here. Beautiful. Beautiful Thoughtseize, man. Imp's Mischief, nice. Borderless Heist for the commander. Key to the Vaults. Foil Harvester of Misery for your big score. I said it right that time. The foil capture, non-foil shot, and your beautiful planes. We will take it, KP. Thank you very much. Those are hard to hit too, dude. They really are. Good stuff, man. Good pack. All right. Maybe that's what we needed. Is it's just to do something like I don't know. Yeah, they're warming up, getting towards the end of the show. Oh man. All right. Speaking of which, I'm going to start doing a last call. So if you guys want to jump in, I'll give it about 2 minutes, and then we'll call it. So I'll give it about 2 minutes before I put the sign up. Mr. Maynard, I think you're killing. Are you killing the time spiral? 15, right? That should be killing it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Mr. Maynard, this box has produced nothing. Nothing. So Robert's going to see if this is like the worst box ever or if we're about to hit freaking gold. Best of luck, Mr. Maynard. 1540 to kill the box. Come on now. Sudden spoiling, retro Gary. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on, let's fucking do it. This will be the day because it's been shit. It's been shit. It's been fucking shit. Does the journey end right now? Nope. Nope. The journey continues. We've been teased 3 times in about a week now. We've been teased 3 times in a week. September, you know what to do. Sorry, Robert. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. All right. Mythic Hypergenesis Retro Monastery Swifsphere. Fuck. Every time I'm like, this could be the end of the journey. Like, this is going to be it. And it's just not. So in the past week, we pulled 3 retro blue foils. Fibblethip, let's see, the Chronicler, Ancient Den. We've pulled the Fibblethip, the Moldrifter, and the... I forget the other one. Oh, finally. Finally. Talrand. Oh, yeah, I forgot Talrand. Finally, something decent here. Consuming Aberration, Foil, Common Thallid. Very nice, Mr. Maynard. Love the Urborg. Something. Yeah, Robert already knew. Robert knew. But for a second, he wanted to believe. For a second. It's like, you know what? He was like the stepdad in the Santa Claus when he didn't get his little weenie whistle. And he's like, for a second, like he wanted to believe. All right. Here we go. Cloud Key Retro Contagion class. It would have made sense though. Like that would have been the moment to get it when like we were kind of pulling trash all day. Sliver Retro Dismember, nice, and a foil uncommon in core. All right, no more purchases, please. No more purchases. We'll finish up the queue and then we will call it. Yeah, it is, dude. That's the English one, though, man. Look up like the Italian or the Russian prices if you can find them. I feel like Life and Limb Retro. Fuck you, Talrand. I feel like once we actually pull one, it's gonna be like open the floodgates. And all of a sudden, we're gonna see one like another one like soon after. You know, it's one of those things. Like we didn't see Shelley's forever, then all of a sudden they're everywhere. The Avenger and your retro entity. So we got a retro foil, an Urborg, Pact of Negation, a couple of small hits. We need some slivers and some gemstones, like quick, fast, in a hurry. Ranger, 5th assist, your entity. Mangara, Retro Nature's Claim, and a foil common Rift Watcher. The retro foil blue non-ponder, that was such a tease. That's just like a slap in the face, man. Here we go. Pyromancer, Assassin, Silversmith, Rada, Retro Hex Mage. Okay. 5 left in the box. We might be marking this as one of the worst TSR boxes ever. Slaughter Pact Retro Ninja. This is right now probably the worst box we've ever done at this with 4 packs left. Stuffy Doll Retro Itali. Probably the worst box ever. Yeah, I think this is we've had some really bad ones, but like this is even with an Urborg and like the one retro foil, which is trash, like Pact of Negation, a couple other cool hits, but like nothing big. All the mythics were kind of like lame. Petroglyphs, Firecraft, Foil Common, Sentinel, 2-pack. This is probably the worst box ever that we've done at TSR. I thought about that actually, Matt. Like I would actually like to do that. Avenger, Arcblade, Street Wrath, Greater Gargadon, and a Hedron Archive. Jesus Christ. Unless there's a retro foil Ponder in here, this box is like literally like a 0.8 on the scale. Last pack Magic. Nice Keen Sense, and a Vesuva in the close with a retro Mystic Sanctuary. Urborg, like Vesuva, Pact of Negation, like that was the hits. That was literally it for the box. Yeah, I would literally put that like an under, like that was just not a good. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry, Robert. I really am. That was just not good. At least there was an Urborg, but still, like that was it. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That was just. I'm crying in Time Spiral Remastered. Yeah, if it didn't have the Urborg, like it would have been just a 0 box. All right, Mr. Maynard. Thank you, sir. Well, does that mean the next one's gonna be fantastic? I fucking hope so. It owes us. Thank you, Robert. All right, no more purchases, please. We're gonna finish up the queue. That'll be it. We got Colton for okay, yeah. So Innistrad, like I said, I bought 4 boxes at a really cheap price so that we can do some now for the cheap price before I go back to the other one. So Fate Packs. Colton. Colton. Fate Packs. You ready? Retro Foil Mimic. Retro Rites. We got your Restoration Angel and your Foil Deathcap Glade with the Recruiter, the Villager, the Opportunist. All right, Colton, come on. I have no idea what's been in this box. It's been open for a while. These boxes really did drop. I'm really surprised. Like, Retro Foil, Mausoleum Wanderer, I always say it wrong. Portrait Captivating Vampires, nice. Your Retro Collective Brutality, and your Foil Mythic Grimgrin. But on Growth Mountain, the Shredder has not been getting any practice. That's probably the problem, too. Beautiful Bloodline Keeper for your Showcase Foil Mythic. Beautiful. Hullbreaker Horror for your Retro. Borderless Conscripts and your Foil Westvale Abbey. Okay, very nice. Like that. Red Inspector, Retro Foil Plains. Come on. Eddie Money in the close. Will be nice. Eddie Money in the close. She does. Retro Foil Mythic Avacyn Angel of Hope. Absolutely gorgeous. Last pack Magic of the box. Very nice. And dueling Avacyns. Dueling Avacyns. Very, very nice. That's okay. That's good. We like that. Captivating Vampire. And of course, the Conjurer's Closet. Of course, there's a Conjuring Closet. Very nice double Avacyns, dude. All right. Retro foil Avacyn and a poster non-foil Avacyn. Very good, man. Okay. We haven't opened Avacyn. Again, like I said, I price things based on my cost, not what they are on the market. And so all the Innistrad I bought on release, I bought at this highly inflated price. And so now the price has dropped. So now I'm actually just keeping those set aside. And then I'll just buy newer ones at the cheap price so we can do them at $30 a pack. Because why not? All right. No purchases, please. I'm going to finish up the queue, then I got to run. And we got a decent little queue right here. Crumbs buying a Karlov for Patch. All right, Patch. Honestly, I love Innistrad. I think it's a great set. R1. Patch. This is a gift from Crumbs. The Gadgeteer Showcase, Borderless Commercial District, nice. Borderless Commander Dustmantle, Borderless 10th District Hero, and your foil Case of the Ransacked Lab. With your beautiful mountain slimes. Slimes. Oh, no slimes. We don't do slimes. Honestly, you just pull any land in here, and it was a good pack. What's the cheapest land going for? What's the cheapest? Like $10 probably? 12? Like, that's fine if you open a pack. Mopina with a Fate pack for... Oh, no, it's not a Fate pack. There's... Wait a minute. Did I fuck up? Oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry, I fucked up. All right, my bad. Sometimes this happens. I have 2 boxes. It's just because I have a million over here, I missed them. Mopina, do you want this one or one of these? That's my bad. Take the Fate pack. Good call. This one, I literally looked and I saw it sitting there. Sorry. All right, Mopina. That's my bad. Here we go. White card, land card, gold card, etched black card, mountain card, black card, borderless assassin's trophy. Nope, not textured. Gold card, and your etched hawk eagle guy in the desert. Did you guys see the fucking news with the shit going on underneath the pyramids? How crazy is that? Have you guys seen that shit? Totally off topic, but you haven't, like, I don't know how true it is because it's like this shit is coming out right now. So is it totally fake or is it really? There's like they did these like I forget these however they looked radar or sonar or whatever they did underneath the pyramids, and there's like these structures that go down like 2 kilometers under the fucking pyramids. These crazy pillars that go down like 2 lidar. That's what it was. 2,000 meters. Yeah, right. But like everyone's like, oh, there's these like hidden cities beneath the pyramids, which again, that's probably exaggeration. But that's pretty crazy that like if even it's like partially true, there's something down there. Look it up. I hope it's true. I'd love for something like that to be real, but it could be all be bullshit. Who knows? Stizzle. 2 of these and 2 of these. Yes. Yeah, and the chambers are like what, like 250 feet by like 250 feet or some shit like that. Like they're huge. They're huge. R2 and butt. I see. I want shit like that to be real. To be like, oh, like there's some ancient civilization that we're gonna find. Like I love for it to be true. Crusty Rocks. That's us just announced a Tale of Separate Sonics. Yeah, you see that F47 looks crazy. Mindstone, Tarask, Mountain, the Bra card, the Zealot, your etched Artisan, Foil Alundo the Seer, Borderless Dragon, wrong Dragon, Borderless Brain, etched Nira, Showcase Council of 4, and your Borderless Foil Mythic Majestic Genesis. If we could get any good hits today, that would be nice. Besides, oh, there's a few, but like overall, this show is like a 1.2. Decanter, nice common. Wild Magic Surge, nice uncommon. Etched Vol, Popular Entertainer, Borderless Dungeoneer, Borderless Trapping, etched Jan Jansen. We did it again, dude. We fucking did it again. Another Ancient Copper Dragon. Finally. Oh, finally. God. Stizzle. This is again. I pulled one like a Sunday. This is like the 5th one in like 4 weeks now. We've been pulling a lot of these. 92. Congratulations, man. That just paid for all your packs you just bought there, basically. Now this shows a 1.7. Yeah, we're improving. We're getting there. Astros 24, really? When did that happen? All right, here we go. Brothers War. Maybe we're on the right track now. Probably not. Crown, Borderless Ashes, Borderless Ballista, Retro Foil Schematic Boots, Retro Schematic Drums, Retro Mythic Staff of Domination, Shatterglass Non-Foil Soundwave, and your Borderless Foil Commander Mythic Urza Chief Artificer. Oh, I'm sure every Dragon Jump price with the whole set coming out, so that's why Baldur's Gate. Well, Baldur's Gate boxes are on the rise, anyways, and now people are really all about them. Which is funny, dude. These boxes were like $110 a piece a few years ago. Brushland, Borderless. Now they're gonna be pushing 300 soon. Borderless Seraph, Borderless Commander Surgeons, Retro Foil Boots, Retro Schematic Lantern, Retro Triple X Cornucopia, another Shattered Glass for the Megatron, and your retro. Oh, I thought it was. And a Retro Foil Schematic Ashnod's Altar. I think we're starting to pick up a little steam here, guys. I think we're picking up some steam here. I think this feels pretty good. Stizzle. That'll work. I'm going to say that you actually did decent on your packs. It was actually decent. Ah, oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, Stizzle. All right. Rolling on. We've got Mopina. We're going to do, Conspiracy Take the Crown. I love these. Mopina. Which card was that? I haven't looked at the singles in Baldur's Gate. I have to look them up again, though. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the last three. Okay. Mopina. Yes, really? This is Conspiracy Take the Crown. We got your Dismiss, the Prey, the Infest, and your Burgeoning. There you go. The big hit of the set, like $30+ hit right there. There you go. Fantastic. Very nice. That card right there just paid for all 3 packs. The rest is all gravy, baby. Actually, paid for it and then some. That's it. 38. Holy shit. I thought it was like 30, so it's even more than that. Fantastic. All right. The foils in the set have a crazy multiplier. That's why I brought this on. We got your Phantasm, the Prey, the Infest, and your Charmbreaker Devils. No foils. No foils. I want to see a classic Expropriate. So, like these, like the foil, say a Burgeoning and a rare versus like the foil, the multiplier for the value is like a lot. The Arrows, Devils, Looter, and your Poliano Vanguard. No foils. Foil multiplier. So like the amount that the foil multiplies the value of, it's very strong in like an old set like this one before collector packs and things like that. So Mopina, very nice, dude. Great Burgeoning. Crumbs. I'm seeing 4 Aether Drift for Crumbs. 4 on the left, 5 on the right. No purchases, please. Just going to finish up the queue, and that'll be it. Hot Hands. Ooh, I kind of want to just do this. I want to do that. All right, Crumbs. Best of luck, brother. Who was saying that they drafted Aether Drift and it was trash in the Discord? Showcase Foil Guzzler, Borderless Bay, Showcase Swashbuckler, Borderless Commander Mythic Nakatoma's Tower, and your foil Basri with the Rocket, the Wrangler, and your Swamp. No big uncommons. Did you? Yeah. It kind of sucks the Lotus really didn't hold price at all. Borderless Foil Glide Car, your Borderless Guide Lights, Showcase Heavy, Borderless Commander Crossing, and your foil Boommobile with the Broodwagon, the Sloop, the Island. No fancy pants on commons. I'd like to try drafting it just to see how it goes. I'd go to pre-release, but here we go. Showcase Foil Heavy, Borderless Market Back Walker, the Borderless Boommobile, the Borderless Commander Aetherkite, and your foil Guzzler with the Runner, the Cycle, the Forest, and no fancy pants on count. Come on. I never really play decks with vehicles, but I could see like maybe you play it and it's interesting and you get into it. You know, something different. All right, Crumbs. Beautiful Borderless Foil Bleach Bone Verge. We'll take those right now. Borderless Unstoppable Plan, like that. Showcase Ox. Borderless Commander Nissa, and your Perilous Snare. The Mangler, the Refueler, and the Plains. And no fancy pants on commons. That was okay. The first three weren't that great. Well, I guess the box might be primed up. Was there 5 left in that box? But that kind of fits the theme of the show today. Is just, yeah. We pulled that Mox once. Once. I was really excited when I hit it too. Stizzle? Fate Pack? Oh. Fate Pack or Wild Zone Drain? No. This is what I see. And then when I look, this is what I see. So I called it a Fate Pack Sizzle, so if you want to cancel that, let me know. Or if you want to choose the back one or the front one. God damn it. I didn't see it. It was down there. My bad. This is a Fate Pack. This is not a Fate Pack. Take the hiding one? Okay, good call. Maybe that's where the special repack is. Okay, now it's a Fate Pack. Sorry. That was my bad. All right. Stizzle. Has to be, right? All right, here we go. Borderless Foil Hex Mage. Waste Not for your non-foil. Showcase Pollen Shield Hair. Borderless Commander. Oof. Foil Druid. God damn it. Foil Scrawl. Non-foil Tutelage and a Plains. Okay. Those are magic cards. Ravnica. The Hidden Pack. Retro Foil Thespian Stage. Beautiful. Oh, the Hidden Pack worked, man. Cyclonic Rift. Very nice hit right there. That's one you never see. Very, very nice. Retro Sphinx's Revelation. Your formation? Come on, bonus shock. Bonus shock. Bonus shock. No, bonus shock. Why would there be a bonus shock? Nice Cyclonic Rift, though, dude. That works. Those are, I think I've only ever pulled like a few of those. Beautiful. That works. It's not foil. No. I wish. All right, very good, though. Stizzle, that'll work. Okay, a few good hits today. Jesus Christ. Stizzle, thanks, brother. Where's your bag? There's your bag. We've gotten a few good pulls today, but they're kind of few and far between, man. Thank you, Stizzle. Some of these pulls today are really few and far between. All right. Patch, Strixhaven. You've got 2 on the left, 5 on the right from his patch. Okay. Ms. Patch, best of luck. Dragon's Approach right off the bat. We'll take that. Nice little common to start. We got the commons, the tendrils, we got that thing, the summoning, and your foil rare expressionist. We got your Borderless Commander Ink Shield, like that. Borderless Sedgemoor Witch, nice. Etched Agonizing Remorse. Grape Shot for your etched alternate art. Strategic Planning. And in the close, your Ephemerate. I actually really like that copy. That's nice. Yeah, Ink Shield's cool. Very good. Thank you, Miss Patch. Sleeve Morning, Marcel. How are you, buddy? What's happening? Durol for an Iconic Masters. Yeah. Durol. Where to, bud? I love doing some Iconic Masters. Yeah, that was pretty good. What's the Ink Shield going for, the Borderless one? The Borderless Commander cards from that set are usually going pretty good price. Even the Strixhaven box, I think they're still under 300. They're a steal right now. Middle 3. That's you know, I don't think there's a lot of attention on that, so it just kind of sits there. Here we go. to roll. One pack magic. We got your Fiend, the Aven, the Phantasm, the Knight, the Vengeance Servitor, Aerolus, the Way, Duress, Flame, and your bounce land for the Orzhov Basilica, Fogbank for the uncommon, another bounce land, Gruul Turf, and your Ysera Ascendant. We'll take that for your rare with a foil common Fury Charm. Personally, don't like the Japanese cards. When I play with friends, they always have to stop and Google. Oh, yeah. I think it's as long as you know exactly what it is. Like if you have a foreign language card, I think it's your responsibility as a player to like know exactly what it is. Wilds, that's a fresh box. Let me double check because. All right, yeah. Yeah, these boxes are freaking gone too, man. It's crazy. All right, for Colton, it's a freshie. No purchases, please. We're just finish up the queue, and that'll end the show. R4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Colton. One pack magic. First pack of the box. Come on, confetti. We can do it. Not today. Foil, Fiery Emancipation. That's pretty good, though. Ooh, Animeristic Study. Okay, we'll take it, dude. That's pretty good. We just needed like the entire first half of the show to warm up. Very nice, man. Colton. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fresh from the box there. Borderless Vinestock, Borderless Commander, Mythic Director, and your foil vendor with the foil seal, non-foil bombardment, and your force. Very, very. 134? Really? For the non-foil? Jesus. Wow. Okay. That'll work. I didn't realize it was that much. Very nice. Okay. We're warming up here, it looks like. Colton. Foil is 264? Jesus, that's crazy. Really? All right, Colton. My man. There you go, bud. Good stuff. Good hit. September. D-Tom, you got one of these, and then you're cracking open the fresh box of Double Masters. Thank you, September. I knew you'd be on it. Confetti's probably wild. Probably 1,000, right? L1 for both. All right, we're getting towards the end here, but it looks like we're starting to warm up towards the end of the show, but the beginning was just rough, dude. Real rough. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you stay there. All right. D-Tom. Sitting at 117. And it's a beautiful copy. It really is. I wish you could. It's actually a longer show today, but I'll be finishing up in a minute. Broker, Cauldron, Falconer, and your Bogarden Hellkite with your foil uncommon Sarah Angel. The classic Sarah Angel. I prefer the original art. What's the confetti Ristic going for? It's like $1,000. All right. Oh, a new box, L1 Double Masters. Foil Common Elder, Foil Common Coil. We got your Disciple of the Ring and your Skullbriar, the Walking Grave. Memoir, the Luxa, and your Washout. Shadowborns? No Shadowborns. Oh. Confetti's 700. So, I think we had talked a little bit about VIP packs. OG Double Masters VIP packs. They're on the way. I found some. I'm really excited. Colton for 2 set packs. And I'm putting it at the best price I possibly can, but it's impossible to buy them at a decent price. But I'll have them. They'll be available if people want them. Colton for 2. But I'm really excited to have them in stock again. They should be here whenever. R4, L5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the L5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Colton. Best of luck, brother. Foil uncommon Alaru and your Steel Shaper's gift. We got Nahiri for the second rare. And that's about it. Command Tower, All That Glitters, Retrofoil Forest, beautiful. Maelstrom Wanderer art card. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, Commander Masters. Miles, good morning. Here we go. Foil common Screech. We got your Mythic doubling season. Oh, it's been a bit. It's been a bit, man. Doubling season. Very nice. We will take that all day long. There's still some good stuff kicking around. Oblivion, Dracuseth, beautiful Kadama's Reach, All That Glitters, Sliver Archive. Okay, that's good. We'll take that, Colton. Yeah, we started warming up a little bit once the show's basically over. Mr. Maynard's going to finish us off with a Italiano times Spider Remastered for 3. And that'll be a fresh box. Let me grab that from Mr. Maynard. Yeah, they should have made some different art. That feels kind of lazy when they do that, especially so close to each other. It really does feel lazy when they don't change it up. The VIP box topper, like the doubling season, the borderless one is gorgeous. I love that one. All right, Mr. Maynard for 3. Italiano. L1, L bottom, R2, ship. Sure. If you want me to. L1. R2. L bottom. You want me to ship them? I will. Yeah, you got it, buddy. All right, ship sealed. If you pull the Ponder, though, man, I can't give you the trophy. That's the only problem. All right, that's the end of the show. Mr. Maynard, heading your way, brother. Italianos. All right, well, I think that's about it. Robert. Heading your way, brother. All right. Well, I think that's it. So I've got to run. Let's see who we can raid. Oh, is Malice on? We got to raid Malice, of course. Yeah, we're raiding Malice, 100%. Guys, thank you so much. I'm sorry the polls were not super favorable today. It seemed like, especially the first half of the show, was kind of trash. It got better towards the end. We had some good hits in the end, but it didn't feel good most of the time. But sorry, guys. Have a great day.